The story begins at a cafe, where web novelist Yu Xin is sitting alone, trying to come up with story ideas to challenge himself. The deadline is approaching tomorrow, but he can't seem to write anything, unable to focus on his writing. Frustrated, he takes out his phone to organize some apps, a clear sign that he's procrastinating. While rearranging the apps, he notices an app that he doesn't remember installing. The app's icon is a treasure chest, piquing Shin's curiosity about its contents. He proceeds to open the app, and the screen displays the word, Godmaker. Shin thinks it might be a game that he installed but never played. After a loading screen, an ant appears on the screen with the caption, Zone 1, Skillful. Shin is bewildered and believes it's just a poorly programmed video game, unsure of what to do. Shin then taps on the ant. After that, Shin was transported to a parallel world where people could showcase their powers. He was surrounded by large monsters, numerous and hungry for blood, ready to brutally kill him. However, he remained unfazed. Shin then raised his hand and pointed at his thumb, which he called the thumb of God's field. Suddenly, a series of meteorites fell, causing the horde of monsters to scatter in fear. A giant creature attempted to attack Shin from behind, catching him off guard, but Shin managed to survive. The creature had its chance but missed, and now Shin used his middle finger, known as the finger of God's judgment, to scorch the outer space monsters with reprimand. Shin caused a massacre with just a finger and remained unharmed. Shin realized that his task was not yet complete, as the leaders stood before him, seeking revenge for all the creatures he had killed. Shin then tapped into his power and transformed into a soul-reaping swordsman. He lunged forward, attacking the leader monsters. After a long battle, Shin emerged victorious. With a solemn mind, Shin returned to the real world, sensing that this game had possibly altered reality itself. The world began to witness the emergence of people with special abilities. 1 month later, the Demon Hunter selection exam began to take place. The hunters have become a necessity in the world, and many people aspire to become one of them. We don't see a girl who is a B+ ranked hunter, but she wants to participate in an evaluation test to improve her rank. She is obsessed with becoming a higher ranked hunter, as this would be her 10th evaluation, but she has not succeeded so far. As she looks back, she notices a boy staring at her, and indeed, it's Shin. He looks very concerned, and we can sense fear after seeing the angry expression on the girl's face. She is not in a good mood and believes Shin is some kind of pervert, with nothing better to do than stare at girls. Before her anger can escalate into something more dangerous, Shin receives a phone call and he runs away. The girl doesn't understand what just happened, and suddenly the receptionist calls her name, 49, young girl Miri. The receptionist instructs her to enter the evaluation room to take the test. In the afternoon, Miri receives the results of her worrisome evaluation. Surprisingly, her rank remains unchanged, and she is still a B+ ranked hunter. Although this is not the first time she has been rejected, this time it hurts her more, and now she wonders if she should give up on her intention to improve her rank. Then, Miri receives a notification on her phone, instantly turning her sadness into worry. The message announces the appearance of an A-ranked monster called the Throne Bull in Seoul. The message clearly states that all hunters ranked higher than A must go there to provide immediate assistance. She doesn't know what to do because she is not an A-ranked hunter, but at the same time, she cannot let everyone die without doing anything. Meanwhile, the Throne Bull is causing massive destruction in the city, and no higher-ranked hunters are coming to help the civilians. The people are in panic, and Shin is also present there with a child named Xian. The child calls out to Shin in fear, and Shin tries to pick him up, but the Throne Bull doesn't miss the opportunity and immediately attempts to attack them. Shin grabs the child and closes his eyes.